I'm talking with Agnes Wynne, who is the director of Schola Canortum of Virginia, that group that not only performs but teaches. That's inherent in the name. We may talk about that in a moment, but more importantly, they've got a concert coming up that is going to feature some local composers, and so we've asked Agnes to come in and talk about this. Quite a coup, I think, to gather up all these local composers.
Yes, and actually this is culling from a larger number. There's so many local composers, so much talent in this area, so we had to kind of limit our number.
Well, I guess the fact that you are a vocal ensemble helped pare it down just a bit.
That did. That really did.
Yeah. Well, let's enumerate some composers here. Some of these very well known. Dolph Hailstork and John Dixon, known to us very well.
Yes, very well known and prolific composers.
Yeah.
We have a couple of new composers on the lineup as well. Michael John Trotta, who is a new resident to the area. He's teaching at Virginia Wesleyan College.
Good.
Stella is in similar to John Rutter. Elizabeth Atkinson is a new composer as well. We're featuring one of her pieces for women's ensemble.
Nice.
And Matt Perez is an ODU grad. Student. I guess I still think of him as a student.
Right.
But he is an ODU grad, a lovely, lovely young man. And Stephen Cox is a fantastic pianist and accompanist and soloist as well, and does a lot of composing as well. This is the first time we featured him on our program.
Well, that is wonderful that you can search out these local composers and expose them, because a lot of times, and we know this, composers write in obscurity. They have these big stacks of music and nobody performs them. So you're doing a real service not only to the community but to the composers.
Well, we like to think of it that way, and it's nice to have them all still living as well.
Yes.
So we get some good feedback. And
will they be at the concert?
I think a couple of them are planning to come.
Good.
Yes.
Good. What sort, I know this is an unfair question, what sort of music are composers writing for chorus nowadays? Have we swung back to the more traditional over the past few years?
Yeah, I think that there is quite a variety in the program that we're doing. Some of it is quite challenging. Of course, Dolph Hailstork's music is very challenging. But one of the things that did limit our choices this time is because this is an a cappella concert. So the harmonies, dissonance, and rhythms in every one of these selections is challenging. Right. But it's very accessible. This is a cappella 18.
Okay, so the concert in the season that is specifically a cappella.
Specifically a cappella. We do other concerts as well and try and involve other ensembles to collaborate with us. Sometimes they're instrumental ensembles and sometimes other vocal ensembles as well.
Well, not only are you giving these local composers exposure, you're also taking the show on the road and singing at several venues throughout the area.
We are,
which
indeed.
Is very good, very good. Let me run down quickly. Friday at Eastern Shore Chapel in Virginia Beach. Saturday, Larchmont United Methodist Church, Norfolk. Sunday, Trinity Episcopal in Portsmouth. And then Sunday, June 2nd at Old Donation Episcopal. So you really are getting around, which I think, again, is wonderful.
Yes, we enjoy presenting these programs to several audiences.
If folks want tickets to any of these concerts, you can go online to Schola Canortum of VA. That's all one word, we'll call it, scholacantorumofva.org. And you can arrange for tickets for any of these performances coming up this weekend and then Sunday, June 2nd at the various venues that we just mentioned. All that information will be online for Schola Canortum. This concert featuring the music of local composers. So, Agnes, congratulations on the idea and the presentation of this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.